Every person on this team was a hero in their own right.
Fighters aren't here yet. F-17, get on those. Mayday, mayday, I gotta bail!
Clear the mortars!
The most dangerous operators on every front, working together.
Just remember we're a team up there.
Gonna be dicey. Just how I like it.
They're on my six, I need some help.
The only way to win was to have each other's backs.
We hit the bloody jackpot. Give him me best.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Death and corruption are all that remain here. Turn back.
My father was a spirit guide. He helped many pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on.
Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain.
The land has begun to heal. Is this your doing? You carry the same energy that flows through these roots.
Pointless brutality fosters only blight and decay. A herald of death now walks upon Heathmoor, preying upon its ruthless warriors. Murderers bound to a life of violence and death. Bound to fight endlessly, blindly. Prisoners of the entity's cycle of terror.
This is Yara, an island nation frozen in time and on the brink of revolution. In Far Cry 6, you will join a guerrilla uprising against Anton Castillo. After decades of strife and unrest, Castillo has unveiled a violent plan to drag Yara from the shadows and towards a future of his own design. You play as Dani Rojas. In Far Cry 6, both male and female versions of Dani are playable and share the same narrative experience. At the beginning of their story, we find Dani trying desperately to escape. But an encounter with Diego Castillo, the son of Anton Castillo, begins a chain of events that will thrust Dani into the war for Yara's future.
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
As Dani plunges deeper into the conflict, they will begin to question their own views on freedom, identity, family, and what it means to fight for an ideal.
Are you ready for your uniform, Rojas?
Yara is the richest Far Cry world yet. Rustic, wild, and unique in ways that only isolated cultures can be. Yara's islands are a playground of mayhem and rough-and-tumble exploration, and this world can be experienced alone or with a friend. Far Cry 6's robust co-op features include friend and public matchmaking with XP and inventory progression that carry seamlessly between solo and co-op experiences.
Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. Simple. You don't believe me?
I'll show you.
Yara is broken into many regions of cultural and natural diversity, where Dani will encounter key groups of locals and become entwined in their own unique narratives. Dani must gain the trust of each of these groups to resist Castillo's tightening grip on Yara, and in the process, uncover a wealth of mission arcs and gameplay opportunities. Dani will meet the Monteros, a family of tobacco farmers with deep roots in the Yaran countryside. There's Maximas Matanzas and La Moral, two young groups bracing to survive Castillo's violence. And hidden in Yara's mountainous jungles, Dani will meet the Legends of 67, a band of ex-revolutionaries whose experience in guerrilla warfare will be essential in the turmoil to come.
Fight until they die!
These groups have different backgrounds, but all have been the victims of Anton Castillo's master plan. As he ramps up production of Vivido, a revolutionary cancer treatment that Castillo aims to wield as a bargaining chip on the global stage. Yara's regions all play a role in Vivido's production and bear the scars of Castillo's vision. Forced labor, rampant pollution, and military brutality have become a grave reality for its people.
We have to stop Castillo and that Yankee. You kids look like you could use a little luck.
Guerrilla camps are the heart of the rebellion, where outcasts, misfits, and ex-military take action against Castillo's army.
Welcome to Libertad, Dani. Let's free Yara, shall we?
These camps embody the scrappy Resolver guerrilla philosophy, and this is where you'll plan, assemble resources, gear, and vehicles. You'll develop your camps based on your specific needs by constructing and upgrading barracks, weapons caches, garrisons, and many more. Success as a guerrilla is about adapting to all scenarios and finding ways to win against the odds. Far Cry 6 has a massive range of attachments, mods, and ammo types which are customized at workbenches throughout Yara and used to devastating effect.
For a guerrilla, Resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
And this anything-goes mindset extends to defense, as you'll scavenge any and everything you can to armor yourself against your opponents. Yara is a vast and varied world, persistently woven with danger, mystery, unexpected challenges, and adventure to uncover. And that adventure goes even further, in a series of thrilling special operations as Danny aims to cut off key arteries of Castillo's back-channel global network.
When the guerrillas arrested my family in '67, me, Papa, was dragged to this very cell. We used to talk every single night through this vent. I loved it. He's the same age I was when the guerrillas murdered my father.
A leader, blinded by his vision. A nation caught in the flames of rebirth. And the people fighting through it all to save their identity. Far Cry 6 presents a vivid and dramatic game experience caught in the crossfire of warring ideals, where everyone will go to unspeakable lengths for what they believe in.